BA, this is high level. You talk East versus West, that's usually championship or bust type aspirations.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Parker outside. Just 5 on the clock. To the right side. It's blocked. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range.
And the defense looking a little lost on that play.
The shot. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
We played just over a minute here in the first. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting for the away team.
Jackson, oh bitch!
Number 2 at the line for 2.
Can't get the first one. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Count the basket.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And, Coach, how about the Thompson twins making their impact felt in the 2023 draft?
Yeah, Brian, we've seen twins in the NBA before, albeit not very often. But these two made history that draft day, becoming the first pair of twins to be selected in the top 5 of the same draft.
And the shot's good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
To the paint. It's stolen away. Here's Snow. 5 points in the game. They set the pick. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And the visitors call time here. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
Blocked!
Here's Stojakovic. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Simpson, no good.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Here's Parker. Sweet little floater.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Pass to Stojakovic. Nails the baby hook.
Well, it's nice to see your guys taking and making the shots as you design it, especially the shots you should make.
Here's Snow. He's got 5. Here's Simpson. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Snow. Misses the 3. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Releases from 15. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
To the middle. Lets it fly. Excellent D there from Parker.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
Stojakovic. And the layup is good off the glass. Stojakovic has got 6.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
44 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Snow. Nice shot from 10 feet out. He has 7. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the left wing. 19 seconds left in the first quarter here. Stojakovic, no good. Shot blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Number 9, Christopher Rondo.
Here's Simpson. Nails it from 3.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Leading by just 2. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
shooting around 50% of the game so far. Pass to Snow. Floats one up and is blocked. And he gets it back. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have the guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parker. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Snow. Pass to Simpson. The baseline J. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Very clever how he creates space against a bigger defender.
Yeah, and he also plays with great confidence, taking a shot there that other guys might have turned down.
Here's Stojakovic. He has 6, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Pass to Snow. And rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And the visitors call time here.
Number 17. Away team.
Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. First shot won't go. Shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Parker outside. Three-pointer. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Simpson. They set a pick. Clock at 6. To the wing, right side. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Simpson's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
From deep. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Parker defending. Here's Simpson. He has 6. And the 3 off target. Outside, Rondo. The layup off target. Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now here's Parker. He's got 10. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. Parker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And the visitors call time here. Stand back in your early coaching days. What was the dynamic working with the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach and the front office in sync, where you're all working toward the same goals and you understand what the process is going to look like.
And how in sync were you when Stan was the coach and Stan was the front office?
We had problems then because the coach didn't like the front office very often, and the front office was always unhappy with the coach.
Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 9.
Well, clearly the layup was too easy for him. He had to go to the double clutch to make it a little more challenging.
A minute 42 left to play in the first half. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Pass to Simpson. Five on the clock. There's a screen. Goes up from the top of the key. Stojakovic grabs the board.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Shooting at 30% here in the second. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Parker, it's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Parker's got 15.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Right wing. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
Great D that time from Rondo. That'll do it for the first half. They're up by 10. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
The visiting team, 26. Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. Nice try. Let's hear it for the participant.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Snow. Got a piece of it. Inside. Here's Parker. There's the block. Here's Simpson to the left side wing. Here's Snow. And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession.
Ball goes to the away team.
Clock at 4. Parker outside. From behind the arc. Shot's no good there. Now 6 for 8. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Pass to Stojakovic. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the visitors call time here. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Shots good by Simpson. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Here's Simpson. Give him 8. Pass to Snow. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Simpson. Shoots over Parker. Simpson, no good. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Snow. Here's Simpson. Off the mark from 16 feet. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Stojakovic. 10 points for him. Off target from 3-point range. Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Grant, soft touch, but hard nose. That's Reed Shepherd.
Yeah, B.A. His shooting alone makes him a pro. But his tenacity, toughness, and commitment to his overall game give him a chance to make him a star. Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Parker outside. To the inside. Stojakovic, no good. Shooting a low 29% since halftime. Pass to Simpson. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Lets a floater go. Got a hand on it. Going inside. And he makes it. He's got 15.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Snow. He has 7. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Here's Stojakovic. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
56 seconds left in the third. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Parker. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. That one falls. Parker's got 17.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Snow. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Simpson. And Parker pulls it down. Parker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low from 6 feet away.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by 16. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Now here's Parker. From the arc. Knocks down the triple. Parker's got 20 points.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Here's Snow. To the wing, right side. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And Parker pulls it down.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's Snow. To the paint. And Parker pulls it down. Parker's got rebound number 7 tonight. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway, but that one was too easy.
with the teardrop, and it's rejected. And they'll keep possession.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, Parker. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Here's Mendoza. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And there's a pick to halt the run. Counted from distance.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Parker passes to Stojakovic. An easy 2 on the layup. Stojakovic has got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Pass to Mendoza. Here's Snow. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
To the middle. Here's Stojakovic. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Pass to Mendoza. Here's Snow. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And there it is for him. Gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. To the right side.
2 minutes.
Here's Stojakovic. And he drops it in from the low post. Stojakovic has got 22 points.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Here's Mendoza. No good on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Stojakovic. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Stojakovic has got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
And yep, it's good.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Cans it with nobody near him.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
And it's in there.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Here's Mendoza. And he gets it to go. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Parker outside. From 11 feet away. Can't get it to drop. Here's Snow. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. As we leave, we present our player of the game.